Okay, hello. I'm coming to you today to talk about our napkins. These napkins are 50% recyclable materials. So each set of 4 napkins uses 500 milliliter bottles to help make these napkins. So we're recycling again and having another purpose for the product instead of having the bottles end up in the ocean, which is fabulous. These are the best product. I love everything about Norwex, but these are one of my favorites because I use this napkin every single day. And when I tell you it doesn't stain, I'm going to show you that it doesn't stain. It is just wonderful. Every single meal that I have, I take my napkin and I use it. And then once a day, I usually wash it. So they have the backlock technology, which means that the silver antibacterial agent goes to work and self-purifies and inhibits odor from bacteria, mold, and mildew growth within the cloth within 24 hours. Just like our Enviro cloth and our window cloth and our sponge, our Enviro sponge. The microsilver agent is so wonderful because you know that it's self-purifying and you do not have to worry every time you pick that towel up whether there's germs on it or whether you should throw it away. I should say throw it in the laundry. Anyhow, so this napkin is the one I used today. It's actually a newer one that I'm using, and I'll show you the other one I used if I had cleaned it. And I kind of fudged the video, so I couldn't I couldn't play the video for you. You can kind of see the discoloration here. That's actually grease and butter, garlic butter. Look, you can see it better there. I intentionally let this get this way, but don't judge if I hadn't. But this is garlic butter and grease from pizza. Okay, so you can basically either wash it under hot water and scrub it against itself, or you can use the tiniest bit of dishwashing liquid. I'm going to set this up, and I feel better using the dishwashing liquid, but I do know someone who tells me they don't need it, that it doesn't stain. But like I said, I feel better using the dishwashing liquid, but I know that I'm going to show you my other one. It's drying right now. The other one, every single day, there's no stains afterwards. I'm just so shocked that a napkin could do this. I hope they come up with tablecloths, because that's one of my biggest pet peeves, is that all these years I have tablecloths and like every one of them are stained unless they're brand new. Now I've got to see something, because even with just the water, I think it's safe to say that the stains are gone. And I'm always here using the dishwashing liquid, feeling like I have to. Yeah, there's a spot. I don't even know what you call that spot. It's kind of lighter versus darker. Let me just hold it up again with the light. Yeah, no, you can kind of see there's a little spotting. So it's not dark colored. That's what's throwing me off. It's actually a little light colored. But I'm just going to use the tiniest bit. I don't know if you can see, just a little bit of soap. It's dishwashing liquid, biodegradable, low on sudsing, ultra concentrated, fragranced and clementine essence oil, no dyes, synthetic fragrance. I don't even know how you pronounce a couple of those there. There's abbreviations and platelets. I'm not sure what those are, but phosphates. It's very important to use things that are more natural for our environment and our health. So anyhow, the Norwex soap is fabulous. And this one I leave here. This is just a hand cleaner for my husband, who for some reason really loves to wash his hands in the kitchen, no matter what. I have to kick him out sometimes because he's washing his hands in the kitchen instead of using the bathroom. But anyhow, you gotta love them, ladies, right? Anyhow, nice hot water, very little dishwashing liquid, and they can be laundered once a week if you wanted to, but you don't need to. You can save yourself that energy for your washing machine. But it has the same rules with the microfiber cloths. Linty-free products, no fragrance, fabric softener, excuse me, no dryer sheets, no bleach, and preferably a biodegradable product with no fillers and phosphates. So you are not hurting your products, you're not hurting your skin, and you're not breathing in any of the harmful chemicals that are in so many. So just need to do a little extra on this with the rinsing, because when you see the suds, if there's any kind of bubbling of suds, you wanna rinse it and get that out of there. But these are fabulous. The other day I was watching one of the other consultants, and she had set up in her backyard a little tea area, and she has this little log, and she put one of the napkins in the middle and put the teapot on top, and I thought it was so sweet. It really, really was cute. The other suggestion with the napkins, I'm sure there are lots, but the other suggestion that stuck with me was using this as a placemat on your table. So you know that it's going to be stain free afterwards, but you could set up your dinner table with the placemats of the napkins, so that they're going to be nice and clean afterwards. Teal is another color that they come in, as well as slate, which is a kind of a charcoal grayish color. The teal and the charcoal have a little bit different pattern. You can see the little diamond pattern on there. Separate from this is a nice smooth surface, although it has multicolors of the leaves. So you have a sort of bluish, you get some brown or orangey color, you got gray, there's a little yellow, and it's all on the gray background, so it kind of goes with everything, which is why I had chose this as well as the teal set, which kind of was my little special thing, because I like the teal colors, the little off blue greenish kind of a thing. Anyway, so yes, this is totally good now, and I'm going to show you. There we go. So it looks basically brand new. It's just a little wet. I'm not sure if my other one has dried much. Let me see if I can get that one for you. Yeah, it's not quite dry. I only did this like 45 minutes to an hour ago. But you can see that, whoop, that's water. There's no stains. It had the same greasy, buttery pizza sauce kind of stains on it, and all that you see now is basically some wetness from the towel, the napkin rather, not quite being aired out completely. Kind of hard. They don't have a tag that hangs, but I use not paper clips, but I use clips, and I tend to only do one corner, but if I did two corners, I think it would dry literally in 2 hours. So anyway, every day I use these, and I use it for every meal that I'm home for, and I just love them because I can wash them out and know that they're not stained. It's fabulous. All right, I hope you learned a little something, and have a great day.